Going on, everyone? It's Sean Donato over here. And you know I review the rap, I review the metal, I review the electronic music. And if some dub reggae comes out, I'll review that fucking shit too. You know, because that's what Sean Donato fucking does. And like Panther, Mutante, and Casper, they'll basically tell you what they do. Don't worry about that. But anyway, we're going to get into this Pusha T. It's almost dry. We're going to get into that. Because Pusha T is basically a rapper that, you know, is one of the GOATs to me. One of the GOATs in my opinion. And I feel like Pusha T, he's different from all the other gangster rappers. Because there are some dope gangster rappers out there, don't get me wrong. But Push, he has some character to him. He has some self-awareness to him. He also has some bars to him, some cleverness to the bars, some humor with the bars. Like when he comes to with bars like Pyrex talking, but I'm the ventriloquist, or some bars like Grammy Awards, only way you bitches gonna rob me, or like award shows, one of those. You know, like I'm going off the top here. I wrote it down. Don't get me wrong, I did write it down, but I'm basically going off memory here. I want to keep it a little more fresh, a little more organic. But if you ain't know Pusha T, rapper from Virginia, gangster rapper from Virginia, one half of the fucking Clips. If you ain't heard of the Clips, go back to Lord Willing. And my personal favorite, go back to Hell Hath No Fury. Because they was killing it on there. That's a great fucking album. Now, with this shit right here, it's almost dry. Like, he really outdid himself on this one. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Like, it's pretty close to the last joint he dropped, Daytonna. If you ain't heard Daytonna, check that shit out. But with this one right here, he's definitely still cold-blooded as ever. He's still even coming through with more clever bars. Clever bars on this one. More of a cold-blooded delivery, and definitely switching it up too with the vocal performances on this. Whether he's like just coming through with that grit on tracks like Just So You Know Who You're Dealing With, on Hear Me More Clearly, that type of shit, or shit like Neck and Wrist with fucking Hove, the legend fucking Hove, when he's coming through with the vocal inflections, like going from like the high pitch to the low pitch. And you know, when they're doing it, they got some uniqueness to them, you know, so they're not really sounding the same, but they're definitely using the same vocal performance, and it comes out fucking flames. Mwah, chef's kiss. Now, not every feature on this shit is legit. Unfortunately, I wasn't really fucking with the Kid See Ghost appearance. And I fucking love Kid See Ghost. You know, I got the fucking album right here. No, got that shit right here. Great fucking album. However, there's a rift between the two over some bullshit, and you can hear it in the fucking song. Like, the chemistry's not exactly there, and the heart ain't really there. So there's a rift. I don't want to hear a rift, guys. I want to hear a riff. That's what I want to hear, but I ain't hearing that shit. And then you got Don Toliver, who's a talented singer, you know, capable singer, good vocalist. But unfortunately, his style's getting a little stale for me. Same with Uzi, like old bread, it's getting stale. So, Push on this one, he's definitely coming through, talking about betrayal. Just, you know, like, he's flexing, but he's not exactly posturing. Like, there's definitely, like, some struggle to be told within his bars, and I fucking appreciate that. And remember what I was telling you about Malice? I was telling you about one half of the fucking clips. He appears on the end of this. Yeah, he appears on the end of this with this singer named Labyrinth. And there's definitely a lot of emotion going on here because you got the chords in reverse, the organ chords in reverse. And this is raw too, so I know I'm fucking up, but I ain't got the equipment yet. You know, I gotta get my subscribers up, that way I get the money, that way I could get a better camera, get a damn computer, but that's besides the point. But anyway, back to the fucking epic ass outro, the epic ass closer to this great fucking album. You know, it's pretty dope hearing No Malice, formerly known as Malice, one half of the clips back on this, and the chemistry between him and Push, it's like I'm back in fucking middle school again. Everything's back. Everything's cool. And maybe sophomore year high school too. Yeah, because that's when Hell Hath No Fury came out, if I fucking remember correctly. But yeah, man, great fucking album. Great fucking album. Sure, there were some moments on here that I could take a leave, but honestly, it came down to the features. I don't really think Push really came through with any bullshit on here. You know, there are some cold-blooded bars that he said that kind of could rub people the wrong way, but you know, there's a self-awareness to it. Like when he says, like, putting the dope up in your sister, like, that's pretty fucked. It's pretty fucked up. But with bars like how he's talking about how the critics are looking at him sideways, at least he knows, you know, he knows what he's doing. He fucking knows. But with gangster rapper, a good gangster rapper to me, self-awareness, good bars, and just like, you know, a journalism stature to him. Like he's basically telling you the news. He's telling you what's going on in the fucking world. Unlike some other gangster rappers out there, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. Maybe later. But anyway, with this album right here, I give it 4 chef's kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. 4. 4 out of 5 fucking chef's kisses. Great fucking album. Push, keep doing your thing. And bada bing, bada boom, I'm out of here. Till next time. Till the fucking next time.